Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return out to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that
59,
play.
59.
Hey, check.
Check.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
Let's go, boys.
They
Bring
get
it up.
14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. And it was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Give me that ball, defense.
Here's a first down throw that's complete. The catch and run, good for 24
Let's go, boys.
yards.
Let's go.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production. I would dare say this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their efficiency.
That's a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes us 2nd and 9. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he's got this down to the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10.
Weak. Check hot route. Hot. Back.
Play action. Now Jackson. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush,
ain't no
it was
such
time
thing
to
as
make
a
a
loss.
break
We
for
take
it.
it with.
On 2nd down, it's Hunt. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. This pass complete to Higgins. And he is into the end zone.
Let's go. Yeah,
Touchdown. Strike first here on their opening drive. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 to the 24-yard line.
Go! Here we go.
Check
15 Lonnie. Get him.
A first down throw for Brissett. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he coughed it up, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Yeah, baby, that's ours.
So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
59, Mike the 59.
It's a party now. Hot 7, hot 7. Mike's 5-9.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson.
We ain't beginning to tear you up.
And he fires one that's
Don't get
intercepted. Picked off by Darius Leonard, the linebacker. And now nothing but green ahead of him. 20, 10, and he will bring it back. An interception.
My bad, guys. My bad. My bad, guys.
Aldrich Rosas on for the extra point. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time, decent field position.
59, Mike, check, 59. I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
Bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much.
59.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't.
Man, I got you.
Take advantage of it.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. It was Justin Houston, the native of Statesboro, Georgia, with a sack. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they need it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
Last stop.
A loss of 2 there, second down.
59.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
On second down, it's Hunt. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Day, baby.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to put one over his head as this game progresses.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore.
That was a really nice interception. I think those two balances between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
Delta.
So we got man.
Johnson's got it complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time.
Watch the ball,
watch the ball. All the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Throwing again on second down. Brissett. Campbell making the catch. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Set, ready. 40's Mike. Pittsburgh, right there. 40's Mike. Let's go. 6. Big series right here, so we got to step it up. 40. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
And it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
Mike 59. Like this before, and he had a tough game. And the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. And the head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
59, Mike the 59.
Let's go, defense.
First and 10.
Let's go, defense.
31. On first down, they go right back to Hunt. They find some open field here. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Two chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. They'll throw on first down with Jackson, escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Ready? Mike, check. 59. Watch the run.
On second down, it's Hunt, and he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. For the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on third down.
Get in the weight room.
On third down, here's Hunt, and he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his second touchdown of the season. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and
Come on,
taken.
baby. Let's go.
And it should be the final play before the quarter ends.
You got nothing today. You got nothing.
He'll shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
There we go. Woo!
Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that do us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
Oh, I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on.
Fine. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
Here we go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess maybe them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give him a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that he turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, hopping right back on the bike after falling over.
Hey, let's get that ball, Dean. Let's get that ball.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Let's go now.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43.
He's coming, double up. Bravo. Let's go. Put it ready.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. They still can't get him. He'll run it. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Haywood.
We don't want this.
Yeah. No. Mike right here. We go Mike 40.
And the catch made by Hilton.
Push him
5
back.
yards on the catch.
Push him back.
Brings up second down.
It's great.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Ravens' 20-yard line.
Go. 40, Mike 40.
Watch twist.
Mike 40,
Looking
Mike
to
40.
throw again on
Too low.
second down. Brissett. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 1 yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how they're playing the game these days. Offensive linemen want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14.
59, Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
Jackson hit,
Here we go.
And he lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. And he'll be marked down at the 2-yard line.
Yeah, boy. That's our ball. Every time. Keep putting that ball on the ground. That's our ball.
All the receivers in their patterns, these are going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had.
And he takes it in for a Colts score. Nyheim Hines, his first touchdown on the year. As these guys are back within a single score. PAT up and good by Rosas. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Here we go. Yeah.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky. Because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. And this
under pressure, and they got to him again. Justin Houston able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Let's keep it up.
Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Running with him here out of the shotgun. Now it appears we've got an injured Raven down there on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back.
I'm talking now, what?
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Hey, we got tight left.
Jackson from the shotgun. Eluding the pressure running. He goes underneath to Ingram. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Now Brissett. And the catch made by Johnson. It's a first down and a gain of 10.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you make curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton, his 6th touchdown of the season. Is there an extra point away now from tying this football game? Rosas good with the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Get ready.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
Watch the safety.
They've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit and try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked somewhere else. And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Kill. Whip.
Second down,
Watch the whip.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
I know you feel that.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making a big-time play?
Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
Jackson. It's Hill, complete.
Bandit.
And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
We got this.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Fresno.
Jackson. He's got it to Ingram, complete.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
Check.
They
59.
become just as critical to the passing
Get some
attack
penetration
as
here.
a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Come on, fellas.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
59 Mike.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go.
You.
First and 10 at the 47-yard
Let's go, baby.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. We'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Now Jackson on first down. Buying time to his left. Towards the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Marquise Brown. His 3rd touchdown now.
Let's go. Come on.
Regain the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the
Touchdowns have
right.
come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing. It's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match.
Yeah, I like your description.
They're not
there.
ready
Maybe we're
for this,
sitting in a
man.
nice royal
They're not
box
ready for
watching
this. They
type
still
of a
playing
game.
soccer.
But let's face it, right now, the
Y'all
way it's
playing
going
the
back
wrong
and
football.
forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 4 from the 31. Brissett now.
It's gonna be a long day, offense. It's gonna be a long day.
And his throw here's incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, and it's 3rd and 4.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there.
Mike,
And it
51.
turned into an ill-advised
Hey,
throw
watch his
into
flat,
the
watch his
zone.
flat.
We know he has
Watch his
confidence. He'll
flat.
throw it any
Watch his
place,
flat.
anytime, anywhere. That time it fell
Go.
incomplete.
Hey. Zoom.
51's Mike. Mike's 51.
Pick me up. Here we go.
Brissett from the gun on 3rd. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts.
They cannot hold
as they'll
us
head to the
down.
sideline
We're
and
going
talk
to keep
over
getting
what to do
sacks.
next. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. So out of bounds on the punt, and the spot will be
Come on, baby, let's
inside
go.
Judge
Get
says
excited.
right
Let's go,
at-
let's go.
yeah, right at the 35-yard line here.
Here we go.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes.
Yeah,
back
baby.
to back.
Boom.
What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2 for 1 without ever even giving up the football.
Not here. 59's Mike. 59's Mike. Check. 59.
To throw again on
Watch the curl.
second
Watch the
down.
curl. Watch the curl.
Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one
Let's
good
go,
for a
boys. Bring
first
it
down
on.
pickup of 18 yards.
Ready. 59. Mike's 59. You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
First and 10, it's Jackson. Open man is Higgins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Mike is 59. Mike's at 59.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. To throw is Jackson. Throwing again. Steps away to his left. They complete it to Hill. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. On third down, Jackson. Dancing to his left. And he's got it. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Two of their three red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal.
Deuce.
Jackson will throw again. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
That's 6. Touchdown, baby.
Mark Andrews. As the first half is winding down, as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Boys, bring it up.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Hey, let's go. Let's calm. Don't let him breathe. Don't let him breathe. Play that tight D.
And that is incomplete.
Hatchet.
Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
Let's go, fellas.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
51's the mic.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Hey, watch the shift.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field.
Watch the shift! Draw!
Well, there's no time to get them established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch of plays.
Brissett sets to throw it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Matt Judon picks up his second sack of the afternoon. They'll try and throw for it here. And this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
You're trash. You're trash.
They'll go with Hill here on first down.
Run.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Okay, baby,
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Watch QB draw. Yo. QB draw. 59's Mike. 59's Mike. Check. 59. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Jackson. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
Come
Let's
on
check
now.
in with
Let's
our
go.
referee. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
All day, defense, all day.
SOS.
And he'll get
SOS.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
Run.
Justice Hill, his first touchdown of the year. As the Ravens push
Way to go.
out in
That's
front.
what I'm talking about, boy.
Tucker
That's
able
what I'm
to
talking
connect
about.
on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Let's go. On the set.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Watch the
And last
screen.
time this unit was out here, actually turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. 3rd short yardage, Brissett. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Here we go.
They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they'll look to pay it off on 1st down.
Watch the curl.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there?
Stay with your man.
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
You got 3 down.
Perfect since the second half started. 7-7. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so it just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Nice pick.
Dealt by Jalen Ramsey. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
Keep it up.
Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. 31 yards there and a 1st down. They just look like they're having fun out there. Big lead. There's another big play on the big run. I mean, they can't be stopped.
I'm a little bit older than you, as you well know, partner, and you tend to tell me that all the time. But there used to be a big-time song, and the lyric was, "Summertime and the living is easy."
Watch the run.
Right now it's football time, and the running is easy for this crew.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught.
Come on, baby.
Give them
Let's
19
go.
there as the drive marches forward.
Baltimore, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On the double.
7's the Mike. Mike 37.
It's just me and you. 22, Jet Bubba.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Hill. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Boom.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Touchdown, baby. 6. Quick 6. That's what they call us.
His second touchdown on the season as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The Colts take over.
All day.